Well, as everyone is eating dessert, we would like to start our program for the evening. This year, each award winner has had a video made for them. We have interviewed the award winner recipients' friends, family, and colleagues who nominated them for their awards, and we have compiled videos to showcase their devotion to SFA. Now, here's what's interesting. Our Alumni Award winners have not seen these videos. Nobody's seen these videos, except a few of us. And they're going to get to see them tonight for the first time. So get ready for some tears, get ready for some cheers, and get ready for a great evening. Following the conclusion of each video, the award winner will have the opportunity to come forward and give a few brief remarks. Amber. Brief remarks. And then following the recipient's remarks, each award winner will be presented with their awards at the award wall over here by SFA Alumni Association Board President, Ms. Erica Toller, and University President, Dr. Neil Weaver. So please enjoy the videos. Thank you.
I met Natalee almost 20 years ago in real estate. We're both realtors and became fast friends, loved her immediately, just absolutely the funnest person ever. And then once I knew she went to SFA, that was it. Natalee is so deserving because she bleeds purple. I mean, that girl lives, breathes, eats, sleeps SFA.
The way that the award reads is ideal for Natalee. And when I think about, the boards, the times that I've sat with her in the committee meetings when we were at Stephen F. Austin, as well as just sitting on the advisory boards with her as a Houston Association of Realtor broker, she just gleams this award. And when I saw her, I thought about it, and I just needed her to be a part of it.
I would say Natalee is deserving of this award for several reasons. She's become very involved on campus over the last several years, whether it's an advisory board or helping out with the Alumni Association. She started a scholarship in the College of Liberal Arts, and so she's been helpful in multiple ways with her time, talent, and treasure.
She's so involved with the Alumni Association. She's constantly, even for the Houston area, putting together and really getting everybody involved with the baseball days and going to the football games, and really just loves SFA and embodies everything and more that a lumberjack is.
I think what's really going to stand out is her service aspect of life, the way that she loves to give. And of course, if you haven't had an opportunity to meet Natalee, she has a great sense of humor. A lot of times I remember us putting on funny glasses, funny outfits, just in order to raise money to protect and do things for other people. So definitely is going to be remembered for having an amazing sense of humor and for giving and giving her time and her energy to people.
You never have a bad day with Natalee, ever.
It's, characteristics like that make you appreciate Natalee and just who she is as a person and as an alumni and just all that she means to our university.
I think her lasting legacy is her heart. Like anybody that she comes in contact with, she truly gives absolutely everything to and will stand beside you, encourage you, support you, motivate you, and really truly makes you a better person.
Being a giver, being a supporter are going to be the things that we love most about Natalee. Of course, that sense of humor, that's never going to go anywhere. And if you know Natalee, you know you're going to always have a good time and have a great laugh.
Natalee, we so appreciate what you mean to us as a university, and if we had more alumni from SFA that were like you, I think it would be an even better place.
Natalee, I want you to know that this award is so deserving of you. You are appreciated. Thank you so much for being an amazing friend. Congratulations, and Axum Jacks.
You are amazing. You're one of the best people that I know in life, in business. I am so incredibly thankful to have you in my life and to call you my friend. I love you. Congratulations on this award. There's no one more deserving.
Natalee Kelaher, please come forward and accept your award.
I need a 5-minute makeup refresh here after that video. It was very sweet. Thank you all so much for this incredible honor. I am truly humbled to receive this award. First, I want to express my heartfelt gratitude to Larry, who nominated me for this award, and for all of you who wrote letters of recommendations, and to the Alumni Board for selecting me. It means so much to be recognized by my peers. I also want to give a special shout out to my husband. Jim, your unwavering support has been a blessing, and I appreciate you encouraging my desire to give back to SFA, the place that opened so many doors for me. One of the things I love most about SFA is how it's evolved over the years. I am thrilled to see the university continue taking strides to provide more support for first-time students and those whose parents may not be as involved. It's a wonderful gesture, and I know it makes a real difference. I have great memories from my time at SFA. Thankfully, there was only Party Pick that captured those. SFA has developed so many more new traditions that I would have loved to participate in. We did not have axe handles or the ring dip or purple haze, but we did have a very interesting football game that involved the McNeese State cheerleaders. You know, right? Looking back, I'm thrilled with appreciation for my time here, how much has changed, and how much pride of being a lumberjack has only deepened. I am proud to be part of this vibrant community. Thank you again for this award, for the memories, and for the opportunity to continue supporting future lumberjacks. Axum.
Samantha and I's story is a story of friendship and love that started back in the 70s. We met in elementary school. We were friends from elementary school through junior high, through high school, and then we both made our journey off to Stephen F. Austin.
When I first met Samantha, there was something different about her. She is overflowing with joy. And immediately when she started talking about her time at SFA, she just radiated purple.
Samantha has a continuous smile and joy in her life, and anytime SFA needs anything, Samantha says yes. And Samantha carries this passion for SFA around the world in all of her travels.
Never once have I met an alumni that is so proud and so positive about being a lumberjack.
We were thicker than thieves with everything that we were involved in. We had such a great time. We did a victory lap, which we were very proud of. So when I say thicker than thieves, let's take a look at some of the memories that we had from before. By the way, Samantha made this lovely book for me. Going back in the day, we have us here from the beginning, starting in '88. We also have us together again at some of the different social functions that we had on campus. Matter of fact, looking at this picture, I can tell you that was my sweater she's wearing. Samantha has a unique situation where she has the opportunity to make a difference for so many. I'm so proud of Samantha of being able to re-engage with this university and do it in a way that's going to have such an impact on so many others.
Sam's convinced that paying it forward is the way to live, and that's how she lives her life. She's given back to SFA in numerous ways, not only by showing up physically, but helping the university financially and through gifts. If you need an alumni to help, you just reach out to Sam and she'll step up.
Samantha is going to be known for a long, long time from SFA regarding her love of the university, her love of the people, her love of the students. Samantha is a supporter of both the academic side of the university as well as the athletic side of the university.
You can find her at practically any type of event that SFA has, and if you call her, she's coming.
There's a good chance she may be late, and the reason she's late is because she's trying on all of her multiple purple outfits to make a determination which one she really wants to wear for the event.
I have to say that there could be some bets going on ever so often with what new outfit will Samantha come out with at the next event.
Sam, if you were standing here today, I would want to tell you that you are amazing. You're deserving of this award. You're not only a gift to Stephen F. Austin, but you're a gift to this world.
Samantha, congratulations. This journey that we've been on together is one of the most special things in my life. The tapestry of our lives includes all these experiences that we've had, and I look forward to the continuation of what we do to continue this tapestry.
Samantha, I am honored to call you my friend, and congratulations on your Lumberjack Pride Award. There's no one else more deserving of this award. Axum.
Samantha McPhail, please come forward and accept your award.
I am so humbled, one, for being nominated for this award, and then listening to my friends. Fred, I love you. We met in 1969 in 5th grade, and we have gone through to elementary school, junior high, high school. I was supposed to go to school in Boston. I went for orientation. I came back, sat in senior his English class, and I was like, I can't. He filled out the application for Stephen F. Austin. All I had to do was sign it. That's a true friend. I don't have a speech. My story is love. Love of this university, love of the people that are here, that are in my life. I have my dad, my sisters, some nieces and nephews who I just adore with all my heart. I have Fred. These are the old loves, and then I have some of the new loves. And Mr. and Mrs. Poston, my second mom and dad, who I couldn't have gotten through adolescence without having my mom and Fred's mom. And then I have my new loves. I've got Judy and Ralph. I've got Lana and Ronnie and Leslie. And I've got Marianne and Luann. I am just truly blessed with the love that I have gotten. What? Russell, what? He's doing something. Anyway, my time at SFA was a true blessing to me. It wasn't what I expected. I wouldn't do it any differently. If I had been able to get a job as a speech pathologist in Nacogdoches in 1992, I would have stayed. But nobody wanted to leave. So, and because I didn't get to work in Nacogdoches, I married my beautiful husband, who is like the honorary lumberjack. He's a rice owl, but he is an honorary lumberjack. Everybody embraces him here. He embraces SFA, and thank you so much. I'm truly humbled, and thank you.
Amber's my daughter. She was born August 24th at, 8:48 in the morning. She ended up being a very happy child, very determined child.
Although she was kind of tardy coming out.
Yeah, yeah, it took her about probably 32 hours to get here, but she made her debut. So yeah, she first made me a mommy. Very proud of her, very proud.
As a kid, we used to take them to the Houston Livestock Show, both of our kids, and she enjoyed the rodeo quite a bit. I think as she matured and got a little bit older and realized what the function of the rodeo actually is, which is a 501c3, to support students and to help them the opportunity to be able to attend colleges and stuff through scholarships and everything else, is what really kind of drew her into the fact that she wanted to participate in something that was significant like that, to be able to better off the careers and opportunities for other kids that maybe weren't as fortunate to do it on their own.
I got to meet Amber here at the Houston Livestock Show and Rodeo. Believe it or not, we started the same year and just have had a bond with her ever since. She's just outstanding in everything she does. She is a hard worker, she's dedicated, she is an example for others, and I think that she can lead by example. She does lead by example, and I think her being recognized here is a reflection of her hard work, her dedication, her commitment, and the leader that she is.
She's always been proud of her SFA alumni, and she takes pride in representing them. I think people will know her for being a great leader and a great role model, and I think that, you know, the next generation really has someone special to look up to.
It's my job to find lumberjacks in Houston and find the best of us as well as everyone, and build engagement and grow Lumberjack Pride. And when I was introduced to Amber, instantly, you know, Brian and I looked at one another and said, she has to be nominated.
I think her impact is her leadership, her warmth, her kindness. I think everybody that comes in contact with her sees that in her.
I think it's just the caring for people that she likes to show for others. I mean, it shows in her contributions back to the SFA as well.
What she's really gifted at within the show is how she develops the people around her. She has a lot of staff members that she works with that are younger in their career, and she has become a mentor and a role model for them, and it resonates throughout the organization.
I mean, honestly, I don't feel like anyone's more deserving than her. She really, you know, strives to be a great role model for the next generation, and she puts herself out there to help and wants to help.
These are the kind of folks that we need to celebrate as lumberjacks for this award, that are, you know, really doing well in their profession, giving back to their local community and the SFA community. So it was honestly a no-brainer. I didn't need to know much else.
We are so proud of you. You deserve this, and congratulations on this most prestigious award.
Amber, congratulations to you. I can't think of anybody more deserving. I love you very much, and I'm so proud of you.
It just shows the success that you've had in life and continue to have. And I couldn't be any more prouder of you. And so thus I wanted to say congratulations, and I wish you the best.
I can't think of anyone more deserving of an award to this caliber, and we love you. Congratulations.
Amber Burda, please come forward and accept your award.
Wow. Good evening. It is both an honor and a privilege to stand before you tonight as one of the recipients of the Outstanding Young Alumni Award. To be recognized by my alma mater is not only humbling, but a moment that fills me with immense gratitude. This university is where I found my passion, my purpose, and a sense of belonging that has shaped me, the person I am today. First, let me thank the Alumni Association, everyone involved in selecting me for this award. At the 2024 Houston Livestock Show and Rodeo, I was honored to meet Devin Greer and Brian Dawson at the Whiskey Myers performance, of all things. Little did I know that one of our official sponsors, Brad, had talked about me to his friends. Thank you for nominating me for this amazing award. I also want to take a moment to thank my family, mentors, professors, and friends who have supported me throughout my journey. Without you, I would not be standing here today. To my parents that have supported me throughout my entire life and continue to be my greatest cheerleaders, thank you. Thank you for driving me to Nacogdoches all those years to tour this campus. I had already been accepted, but I needed to take this drive just to see if I fit.
It felt like home as soon as I entered campus for all of us. Not only was it within my mom's 3-hour drive window, but it also supported a computer science major for my dad. They said to get it done in 4 years, and I did, but I ended up with a hospitality major. When I think about Stephen F. Austin, I am reminded of how this university has always been a place that encourages growth, challenges boundaries, and nurtures talent. SFA is not just an institution, it's a community where individuals come together to learn, make memories, and inspire each other. Whether it was late night study sessions in the library, spending as much time at the Delta Dome, or making memories with Greg, SFA provided the foundation for me to build both professionally and personally. I think we can all agree that SFA is amazing. I remember my time here fondly, navigating through the complexities of college life, juggling academics and sorority, and working here at the Fredonia Hotel. Not only moving into Kerr Hall, but deciding to join a sorority in 2005 was a very large step in my life that pushed me to be more independent. Delta 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 also felt like home, as the women in the organization were intelligent, driven, and determined to make something out of themselves into the future. I was honored to join the Tri-Delt sorority and hold many leadership roles while at SFA. These skills have stayed with me as I've navigated through management positions and even wrangling our children. In January 2007, I walked into Casa Tomas to have a planning session for an upcoming project for Dr. Wittenbach's class. Little did I know that I was going to meet the love of my life, Greg Burda. We both love SFA so much that our wedding was purple. And the last photo as we left the venue was Greg holding up the Axum. On a four-wheeler, of course. I'm the luckiest person to have such an amazing husband and father to our incredible children, Jason and Natalee. Thank you for always believing in me, encouraging me to take the next steps in my career, supporting my crazy ideas, and pushing me to be the best mother and wife. You truly are my everything. Since graduating from SFA, my journey has been one of growth, opportunity, and sometimes uncertainty. But through it all, the values instilled in me at SFA, hard work, resilience, and integrity have been my guiding principles. As I stepped across the stage in May of 2009, I wondered what was my next steps. And snagging a job at NRG Park was unexpected, but it quickly catapulted me into the event industry. While at SFA, it's hard not to hear about a little company called Mattress Firm. I was honored to spend many years at Mattress Firm growing in events and expositions, and it was rewarding because I was surrounded by so many alumni. Oh, the stories you would hear from there. Now holding the position at the Houston Livestock Show and Rodeo, I'm rewarded daily knowing that I have a hand in providing back to the youth of Texas. Every step I took at SFA was another step towards becoming the person I am today. The lesson I learned here have stayed with me throughout my career, reminding me to always strive for excellence and never to stop growing. I would like to express my deepest thanks to SFA for everything it has given me. This award is not only a celebration for my accomplishments, but a celebration of all that SFA stands for and the power of an SFA education. I am proud to be a part of this community with all of y'all, and I look forward to continuing to support and inspire future generation lumberjacks. Axum Jacks.
Josh is my brother-in-law. I actually met him in church many years ago. I got to watch him kind of grow into a man. His dad was very proud of him. If you polled any of his friends, he's purple through and through, and he loves this place, he loves this town, and he represents SFA well. I couldn't be more proud of him. He's an amazing person.
I first met Josh when he was about 9 years old. He had saved his money. I was brand new in the business, and he wanted to buy stock. And he had his mom drive him down to my office, and we opened a little account for him, and he started buying stocks way back in the day. He was always just so smart, and always his education was important to him. Got his undergraduate degree at SFA, got his master's degree at A&M, his PhD at the University of Texas. But his accomplishments for such a young person is just outstanding.
Well, I met Josh in probably 2007. Josh and I originally bonded over our shared love of the outdoors. And yeah, Josh is the kind of guy that takes on things and just exceeds at them no matter what. And I think that that's a great legacy for him. But, obviously his ability to care for people and the places around him and leave them better than he really found them. So
he gives the best to those around him, and really when I think of this award, that's why I think of Josh. He's always going above and beyond in what he does, and he loves his people.
I believe Josh is deserving of this award because his outstanding academics. He's spoken all over the world. He's written multiple papers. He's just worked hard academically and otherwise, and it's just, I think, an all-around outstanding person.
I feel that Josh is deserving of this award because obviously he's very driven, he's a very smart person, he's very involved in anything that you'll aspire to do or try or be. He's just always there to be, hands-on, very helpful to do anything that you need to do to succeed.
I went back and looked at SFA's mission statement from 2006, back when he graduated, and he fits that mission perfectly. And then in 2024, y'all have redone the mission statement since then. He still fits the mission perfectly. Y'all have created a young man that's went out into the world and done exactly what you want to do as a university, and he's done it well at a high level all over the world.
When I think about Josh, I still remember this picture that he gave me when he graduated from high school. It was his James Bond era. And I still have it. And he said on the back that, you've been good to me. He said, I look forward to continuing our friendship and business in the future. Josh Bonds Rhodes.
Josh, I want you to know that you're an amazing guy. I love you to death, and you really deserve this award. Congratulations.
Josh, I just want you to know how proud I am of you, how impressed I am. It was my honor to nominate you for this award. You're well-deserved to be a distinguished young alumnus, and I'm very proud of you.
I can't imagine anyone more deserving than this award than you. We love you. I know your dad's smiling down on you, and I know your mom's so proud of you, and I appreciate the example you give us all.
Joshua Rhodes, please come forward and accept your award.
I'm just extremely honored to accept this award, and I really do thank you so much, Wendy, for the part of that story she doesn't tell is that I accidentally got dropped off at the wrong office. I was supposed to be taken to someone else's office, but I got to Wendy's office, and it was the best. It was the best. It was the best the way that could have gone. And my time at SFA, I mean, it really did set me up. It really did give me a great foundation, for everything that I am doing and love to do. And I loved my time at SFA so much that I kept going to school. I went to school for 12 years actually. And the thing, sometimes I get asked that, because after I left SFA, I got my master's at A&M and I got my PhD at UT. And so that puts me, as a person divided, right, in between myself. People make bumper stickers off that kind of stuff too. But, there's always one in the crowd. I get asked a lot. It's like, okay, where do your loyalties lie? Where do your loyalties lie? Since you went to both of these, and I have the best response. It's always just Axe 'em Jacks. Thank you.
I first met John Beall at Sunset High School in what year was that? 1957. We spent a lot of time together in the last 25 years, more so than we did at Sunset, and I just think basically John is a very good person.
I met John when he came through Stephen F. Austin State College to visit some of his high school friends there. And as I recall, 1963, I think it was. My recollection from the very first is John was always the quintessential nice guy. John gets along with anybody.
John Beall is just deserving of any honor that's available because he's just very real. He's just the kind of guy you want to be around. Nobody doesn't like John Beall.
John has accomplished a lot in his professional career, becoming the chief financial officer at the Johnson Spacecraft Center for NASA. It's just not achieving that position, but it's what you do that distinguishes yourself in that position. And for example, NASA thought enough of him to send him to Russia to work with the Russians in terms of in regard to the International Space Station. And the president recognized him with a presidential ranking of a meritorious executive.
I'm not surprised at all about any accomplishment that John might have.
I think the way John has lived his life, the time and earnestness that he put into his job, his marriage, just makes him one of our heroes. I think he's very deserving. He's a credit to Stephen F. Austin State University, very deserving to be a distinguished alumnus.
John has achieved a very high position, a very responsible one, but I think his main legacy is going to be his family. He's dedicated to his family throughout his career, and really it all began at Stephen F. Austin. He met his wife here as a Nacogdoches native and student at SFA, and it all just grew from there.
His legacy will be that he was just a good man, a great husband, a good father, and a good grandpa. And I don't think that what else could be more important than that.
John, I'd like to say now that it has been an honor to know you throughout your life, my lifetime to this point. I think you are very deserving of being a distinguished alumnus from Stephen F. Austin. Congratulations on that.
John, I just wish you the best, you and Susie, and I have appreciated you guys and your friendship over the years, and I hope that we're able to stay that way until it's time for God to take us home. Thank you, my friend.
John, congratulations. It's very well deserved, and I'm very proud of you for being recognized as a distinguished alumnus of SFA.
We're all very proud of you. I know I am, and you deserve this. You certainly deserve this award, and we're all very happy for you. And I hope that maybe we can have one more hunt together. Congratulations, John.
John Beall, please come forward and accept your award.
Well, that's hard to follow. I just want to say thanks, because that's all I can say right there. I love those guys. This is truly an honor. It's a little overwhelming. I really appreciate it. But I really want to say thanks to my family and my friends that are here that helped me celebrate. That's the best gift I could have had. Amen. Yeah, amen. To celebrate the family and the friends is one thing to say, but I want to say thanks to the Alumni Association for hosting this event. They do a fabulous job, don't they? Yes. They really do. And two people I want to recognize is Samantha and Amy, who held my hand from last spring or whenever this was, John, all the way through to tonight. I couldn't have got here without Samantha and Amy, so thank you, guys. Yeah. And I want to thank the university for not only giving me a degree, but to give me the confidence and the tools I needed to achieve things in life, and also the opportunity to go to work for the Manned Space Program. What a tremendous ride I had there, supporting the Apollo programs, the moon landing. How fabulous can all of that be? I'm certainly appreciative of that. The Skylab missions, that was a precursor to the current space station. The Russian Soyuz flights, the shuttle and the station. It's truly remarkable. I'm still at awe at what that did for myself. And then I ended up as the chief of the financial management area, and then finished my career as CFO. So I had quite a ride. I certainly appreciate it. I still would like to thank my friends for showing up, my SFA friends, my high school, as they said up there, longtime friends from Sunset High School in Dallas, Texas. We've been friends for a long time. My SFA friends, we still get together from time to time, as I do with the SFA friends and Sunset friends. So I want to say thanks again to the university for giving me the tools I needed to achieve things, to my wife, who said, John said, I met on campus as a student, and a Nacogdoches native. And one little anecdote, her father was on the committee that put the plan together that built this hotel. So, I can't top that one, but so anyway, I want to thank everybody. I want to thank everyone. I want to thank the university again. It's been so kind to me, my family, my friends, and let's enjoy the rest of the program and the rest of the evening. Thank you.
I met Bob as a child. I am his oldest niece, so I've known him all my life. He's a good guy. He deserves this in every way.
Man, if you ask of anybody who bleeds purple, Bob is that guy. He's the person to go to, and he'll give you the solid values from an SFA perspective of what can, should, and how things should be done. So he's Mr. Lumberjack to me.
Bobby Ray Williams is the epitome of a lumberjack. He loves SFA, always have, always will. Lots of pride in the university, lots of heart.
You can go anywhere with Bob. He's going to have his purple on. He's going to be able to talk to individuals and talk about his experience at SFA, especially young people, talk to them about him sitting in the same seat that they sit in, and at the age that he's at, and he is still engaged and understand the responsibility of being able to pay it forward.
I first met Bob at Stephen F. Austin, and we became friends with him being from the Nacogdoches area. He knew the people in the area. Feels good to know that you've been with someone for over 50 years, and we get together and we still talk about just very odd at times at CB&A Austin as we went through inauguration and the Kingsmen.
When Martin Luther King Jr. was assassinated, that they formed this group called the Kingsmen to have things on the campus where they could try to make change. And Bob was actually the treasurer of that particular organization, the Kingsmen.
We feel we stand on their shoulders, that Any barriers that were broken by them certainly provided the opportunity for us to move forward.
They actually were the forerunner that gave people like myself the confidence to know that I could go to college. And I just owe a great deal of gratitude not only to Bob, but to many of those that went to SFA with Bob.
He's a very resilient person. There's things that he's gone through that I don't know how he's made it through and got to where he is now, which is a great kudos to him. He's a fighter. But he fights that way for his friends. He fights that way for SFA.
I think Bob is deserving of this award because he keeps every one of us in contact and asks about each one of us. He always gives you advice, good country advice.
Bob has served like a mentor to me in so many ways. I call Bobby Ray Williams the pride of Laneville, Texas.
Bob, I want to start by just saying thank you. Without you, a lot of the stuff around SFA, especially with the Black alumni, would not have happened.
My friend, I love you, and I just want to tell you thank you for being a friend. And congratulations for being a distinguished alumni. Welcome to the club.
Congratulations, Bob. Congratulations. You well deserve it.
I can't tell you how proud I am to be able to say congratulations to you today. I have someone else here who would like to say congratulations also.
Hello, everyone. I am delighted to say congratulations to my baby brother.
Bob Williams, please come forward and accept your award.
Hello, everybody. I want to thank those who nominated me, and more importantly, for those who voted for me. When I was filling out the ACT paperwork, that's the forerunner of the SAT for you young people. Stephen F. Austin University was not an option for me. It was the fall of 1964, and this campus was not integrated as well as a lot of other campuses in the state of Texas. But see, that was not a problem for me, because from the 7th grade, I committed to go to Southern University in Baton Rouge. You say, why? Because her uncle was a great athlete at Southern, and he used to bring his yearbooks home. And man, there were pretty girls everywhere. But I'm glad I came to Nacogdoches because that's the home of Miss Linda Lampkin Williams. And I would be remiss if I didn't say that I had a great time at SFA, and that the person who was in charge of this university made things right for all students. He didn't care what color you was. And as I take my seat, I want to thank the man who got me involved in SFA after I graduated, and that's none other than my homeboy, the great Bob Sitton. Axum Jacks.
What a night. Wouldn't you all agree? Let's give all of our honorees a round of applause. Truly, congratulations. I want to thank my team, especially Samantha Mora, for a wonderful event tonight, for producing all of our videos. You know, our team conducted over 20 interviews, drove over 1,500 miles, and visited people all over the state of Texas. If you haven't had a chance to go back and take a picture at Texas South Selfie, we want you to do that. And then all of our award recipients, if you'll join us up here at front when we're done, we want to take a group photo together. And then don't forget, we've got the after party going on, so we're going to keep this thing rolling. And we'll have Smokin' Aces Mobile Cigar Lounge, Cash Bar, and live music going. As you leave, you're going to receive an axe handle as your farewell gift tonight. You can decorate that axe handle as you like, or we'll see you tomorrow at Alumni Corner. We're going to be decorating those with our Axe Experience student group. They'll decorate it for you. So just come see us tomorrow at Alumni Corner. I want to thank all of our sponsors again, our host table sponsors, Buchanan Wealth Management, CBTX, Eaton, and Vince Adams State Farm. Event host, Fredonia Hotel, R&K Distributors, University Rental, and then program sponsor, Dr. Lana Como, Fred Poston, and Lou Ann Richardson. And hey, I've got one more last thing here before we say goodnight. Erica Toller, please come forward. This is Erica's last event as Alumni Board President. And typically, now we do try to convince her to read the names at Big Dip, so hopefully you'll say yes again for us. Okay, got that taken care of. So typically what we do, and this is kind of a running joke with our alumni board, we never have a gavel for our president. They have to use their nameplate to beat on the table to get everybody to come to attention. So we thought, why not give you a gavel? So here you go. Take the paper out. So we just want to thank Erica for all that she does for the SFA Alumni Association, your time, talent, resources, and treasures. We appreciate you very much and couldn't do it without you. Ron Dawson, you're up next, bud. All righty. At this time, I would ask everybody to please stand as we welcome Dr. Deb Scott, who's going to lead us in the singing of our school song. If you don't know the words, they're on the back of your program right there, and you can follow along as Dr. Scott leads us in the singing of that song. Axe is up. Tomorrow at Alumni Corner and SFA football game. As always, Axe 'em Jacks.